Hey guys! Venixk here, back with more Fire Emblem Randomizer. We're on this chapter. So this chapter we got because the combined level of my three lords is greater than 50. Other than that, yeah, there's one character to recruit on this chapter who hasn't spawned yet. I believe I said it at the end of last chapter what my general plan is. Oswin, go north, get these villages. Secret shop is on this location. Doesn't really have anything I need. I need Dart to recruit the characters, so that's going to be annoying. Hawkeye. I'm going to try using Hawkeye, but his low defense... I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, compared to Oswin, Hawkeye sucks. I'll try. Can't do anything other than try. Okay, let's do it. Merlin's almost level 20. There you are. Oh, you are a Valkyr. Interesting. I was not expecting that. Let's see. Crap magic stats. Okay, everything else. Honestly, he's not awesome. But starting with B rank and staffs, just getting another healer, honestly. I don't, I could have sworn, and this is peeling back the curtain a little bit, that I checked the changelog that I have. I could have sworn that they said he was a shaman, the dark magic user. So I got really excited about that. And then it didn't happen, so now I'm sad. Or regardless, I need to make sure I stay out of range. Okay. I gotta stay out of range just long enough to get Dart over there. And it's actually going to be quite difficult. Because Dart's going to get over there, and then... I don't know, because this guy's really long range, getting Dart over there is going to suck. Is why I brought Ninian with, so I can have... So I can essentially double Dart's movements. So I'm hoping things turn out okay, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be rough. Guys, can you not kill Marcus? Actually, no, I'm going to change the formation around a bit. That's probably better. There we go. Okay, try this again. Now, hopefully, Linus isn't a movie character. Movie as in moving. Because I really need him to stand completely still, so that way I don't accidentally finish the map before I spend all my time grinding at the arena again. Why is Matthew taking damage? Is it because I ranked up his class immediately? That's weird. What level are people at in this chapter? About level 10? So it would be quite rough to try to, you know, level up Dorcas here. Not Dorcas. Darts. Dorcas doesn't need help. Look at Dorcas go. Boom! Alright, Nino, who's a character we'll recruit later on. Oh, God. Really? I can't get to the village from here? That's annoying. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, ooh, Hawkeye, you took some damage. I don't like that. Let's see, can I kill... I can double tap with the ballista? Go for it. It's like, I wasn't aware that was even an option, but I sure as hell ain't gonna complain about it. Because now that I took that guy out, I can reliably move Dart a little bit closer. Like, I moved Dart right there, and I gotta get him to get... Oof, that's gonna be really difficult. Why is Hawkeye taking so much damage? Like, these guys don't have something that does bonus damage to me. Whatever. Okay, so let's see. How far can Indian get? Right here? Okay, so... right here. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4... That's not enough movements. I'll try it with the save state, but I'm pretty sure that's not enough. Yeah, that's not enough. Okay, and I really, really hope that this person's not who I think it's gonna be. Well, I can always do this. So I'm concerned about this Pegasus unit sacking this village. So now Geitz will not... what's the word? Geitz will probably attack Sarah. But she has stupidly high resistance, so I won't take any damage. Nice. Oh no, I completely forgot about this Pegasus unit over here. Oh no, that's bad. Can you do anything? Go for it. Good job, good job. Oh, can you not cross into the ocean, the water? Or is this a cliff? It's a cliff, so maybe I can't cross into that. Double tap of 0 damage. Awesome. Did I forget to move? I forgot to move Oswin. Did I forget to move Oswin? What chapter was I on? 6? Not chapter. Yeah, I forgot to do this with Oswin. Not sure if it will change anything. Whatever. Ooh, an emblem seal. What's that again? Right, that's the one that grants plus 10 hit and avoid. Okay, so what was it? Sending Fiora out there ended up killing her. Feels bad. Okay, so, like, my concern is them moving to target Dart. That one Pegasus Knight's what's concerning me. Yep, and he did exactly what I thought he would do. That's fine, though. Because now I get to have Fiora kill it, hopefully. I need 1, 2 more movements. Da, 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 da. Yeah, this guy owes money or something. Whatever. Sarah, continue to kill the Pegasus units. Pew! Good job. Okay, so after this, Dart needs to retreat. Matthew will actually stay over here because there's a bunch of axe wielders coming. Let's see. I hate to leave Marcus vulnerable to all these flying units, but I sort of need to. You know, I don't... Okay, so, like, the person here is talking about how they're, like, an undercover agent. I never really figured out who that was. Nothing's popping in my head. Owie! Stop that. Ooh, a mine. Okay, cool. We made it past that turn. Let's see. I need a lot of people to be dead so I can get this village. Ooh, a guiding ring for all the magic unit I don't have. And Dark needs to get out of here. Okay. I don't think this is a level that has reinforcements on it. Although I can't confidently say one way or the other. Ooh, a life rune. I didn't check, did I? Like, normally I go deep and figure out what items people drop. I just didn't check this time. However, that's fine. Boy. So let's see, bottom right has a little bit of stress going on. Just a little bit. So many people. Okay, this is actually getting quite crowded. I might retreat. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to run the hell away. I feel like that might be better off. If I'd given Sarah some healing item. I'll have her run away in a ballista, though. That way she can at least, you know, attack while running. In the meantime, let's start bringing Hawkeye back, as well as Marcus. Let's see, honestly speaking, not Hawkeye. He's a berserker, so I keep calling him Hawkeye. He's Dorcas. Dorcas is probably just fine by himself. Slightly concerned with him eating up all this experience, but whatever. So let's bring Oswin down to help out with that flowing tide. Owie. God, get the fuck out of here! Gotta get the fuck out of Dodge, guys! Jesus Christ. Oh, Sarah. Why are you so good? Oh, that's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. Heal Marcus. Marcus. Heal guy. Oh, the hiccups. Okay, so with these guys here... I should be pretty golden now. Ooh. Took a lot of damage there, Dorcas. Okay, so let's start taking these guys out. Let's... For some reason, I thought you could use axes. I don't know why. However, that's fine. Let's kill this guy. There you go. Nice. You can use your swords. Yeah, honestly, once I got rid of those frickin' Pegasus Knights, it's a lot easier for, you know, Matthew to just kick butt. Can't one-shot anyone with this ballista. Darn. Okay, just stay here for now. And wait for someone to come at you. Gites, you stay over here as well. Dorcas, start moving down here so that I can heal you. Well, let's check the shops while I'm here, actually. Heal staff. Need a heal staff. Okay. Let's see. Ballista, one of these Pegasi. And then exits. And you'll go into the other Ballista afterwards. That's fine. And die. Okay. We seem to be doing good. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, Oswin. Ooh, a Knight's Crest. Nice. I forget if I have anyone left that needs one. Did I have anyone left that needs a Night Crest? Do I? I mean, obviously I have units like Dart that can use one. Well, I'm not using him, so I don't care. Oh, forgot. Ballistas can't go through trees. Ridiculous. Okay, well, do this then. That's fine. Yeah, I figured that would happen. That's fine. Okay. So this map is... I've largely finished off this map, I feel like. Wow. That thing can survive a ballista blow? That's impressive. Oh, can you survive two? No, it can't. No one can. Okay, well in that case, since everything seems to be dead... let's see, Hector, why don't you take... the member card, so you could go shopping. Meanwhile, Fiora will try to grind up a bit in the arena, see if that's worthwhile. And also check out some shops. I accidentally got out of the ballista, whatever, it's fine. Okay, what are in these shops? I'll do all the grinding and the arena off camera. This does give me the Lance Reaver stuff. Like, these are pretty useful. And then this gives me all the vanilla gear. I think I need javelins. Probably at least one hand axe and an iron bow as well. And I'm actually going to have Darts go pick up a bunch of things and sell it, because Merlinus is running out of room again. Meanwhile... Okay, yeah. Oh. Some enemies spawned over here. Was not expecting that. Okay. That's fine, I'll take those guys out. The problem is I can't actually move Osmond any farther than this, because then he'll be within range to force an attack. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so I don't think anything else interesting is going to happen on this map. Yeah, it's just going to be more flying units spawning over there constantly. Let's see, I'll kill off this last Pegasus unit. Now they're spawning up here, too. Guys, I just want to go shopping! It's so much to ask for. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it anywhere near as much if those guys had items on them. But no. Okay, now enemies are done spawning. So now I'm going to take my time and do a little bit of grinding for Fiora. And hopefully I can get her to be decent, because she's not bad right now. So here's hoping. Cool, I got Fiora to level 20. Okay, cool. So with that, I will, let's see. Rank you up. She's okay. I mean, the problem is it's really hard to compare to Oswin. Like, her defense will never match Oswin. Her strength has a possibility. She'd have to gain 1 strength per level. She immediately has higher skill. Will likely exceed his speed. Has better resistance, at least. I mean, I'll use her. Sometimes. Okay, so with all that, I was considering training up darts, then I remembered he has 0 defense. So, no. Which means now I'm in a state of going, who do I want to get the experience from beating these guys? I mean, Dorcas is right here. But I feel like Sarah would be a better option right now. Oh, I've been within range of Linus this whole time. Apparently he just don't move. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I'll have Fiora pull out this Blade Mistress. Blade Lord, whatever. That... her damage output's a little low. That's fine. So Linus, Silver Blade, and a Hand Axe. I mean, I doubt it, but yeah, that's Suboy. Yeah, Sarah, you just do you. You good, Sarah. Top tier units, right there. Sarah, number 1. And the boom. Mwah. Okay, what is... Earn 3 points. What? Oh, okay, so yeah, I need to capture these 3 gates. That's what it was. I'm not sure why they phrased it as earning points. It should have been a capture 3 points. Whatever. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Any units dropping anything? Nope. Awesome. Well, alrighty then. Let's move around the inventory a bit. Fiora. Due to your new ability to use swords, use a sword. 11 con, that's fine on steel sword then, okay. Isadora, no. 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 Also note to darts. Elwood and Lynn are still max level, so I can't do anything with them. I'll bring Geitswith because I need a healer. Wrath, boy. I mean, honestly, you'd probably end up being better than Geitz if I could level you up. Probably should have brought him along on the last map, then, in that case. Same thing with Legolt. If I brought him on the last map, I might have been able to grind him up at the arena a bit. Okay, so I will send Fiora over here, where she will grind up on these X units. Very nice, very nice. Oswin will just grab that village over there. Geitz I'll leave back here in order to support Fiora. Which I guess leaves everyone else going north. Okay then. Ooh, so close, Marlinus. Let's see, Matthew also needs to level up a bit. He'll be fine. And once again, I'm not entirely sure if there are enemies that can, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Reinforcements? So I don't know if I need to have someone behind to protect Marlinus or not. One shy way of killing that's Wyvern. Shame. Golem shame. Yes, yes, yes. Feed Fiora. Feed Fiora. Beg your pardon now. Oh, was not expecting that. Was not expecting this guy to actually leave his castle. Well, alrighty then. Okay. In that case, Ballista. Any other flying people I can hit from over here? No? How about down here? Good for you? It's so weird having Matthew using a Silver Lance. Like, that's weird, right? It's weird. It's so weird. Now, I forget if you can have multiple skills at S rank in this game. Or if once you get one S rank skill, you are locked out of them. I forget. Oh well, regardless. Ooh, Windsword. Incidentally, the character that was at that last village is a potential recruitable character. When we get to that chapter, I'll talk about it a bit more. And it's due to the fact that it's randomized. That was weird. I got some weird reverb for a second. Due to the fact that it's randomized, I don't actually know which unit I should try to get. Normally, it's a fairly cut and dry consensus of get Harkin, because he comes with a better weapon, has better overall stats. Hey, leave Merlinus alone! Don't make me come over there. Boom! That's what I thought. Probably moved way too far. But that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Ooh. Fiora is definitely suffering from a thing we like to call lack of stats. So oof, this guy's hard. Okay, so now do I have Oswin take all these guys out? Nay, I say. Going to go shopping. Honestly, I do really need to pick up some steel lances and steel axes. Turns out that I don't have any. I need more steel lances than anything. I have so many lance units now. Oh boy. Do that. Hoping for the best. Fingers crossed. Why did the boss come out at me? So strangely inconsistent on whether or not enemies will actually like leave their defensible base to attack you or not. Well then. Okay, Marcus, please heal. Please heal Hawkeye, thank you. Would love it if you were to hit. Okay, so let's try re-rolling that. Okay. How much damage do you do to me, by the way? A decent chunk, if you hit. No one else is likely to hit you, so you'll be fine. Ballista, kill this guy, thank you. Maybe now? There you go. Dorcas! Please kill him. Wow, you can't kill him. Hmm. Oh boy, okay, it's gonna suck a little. Perhaps through the power of song and dance? No, I can't even reach him. Ow! Like, why'd Matthew almost die? Really? Talk about crap level up. Leave Marcus alone! Hashtag free Britney. Okay, so this girl over here. Let's check her stats out. Another Wyvern Rider, awesome. Already immediately better than Fiora was. She has 13, 12, and 10. Yeah, I mean, her skill isn't as good, but her defense, 19 defense. That could give Oswin a run for his money. That being said, she takes... she costs 20,000 gold. Really? You missed that shot, Sarah? You cannot miss. You have one chance. Oh, God. There's just so many people here. And Marcus is in the absolute worst possible spots. Ooh, an elixir. Oh, these archers spawned with elixirs! Yummy-licious. What? Yummy-licious. Please hit. Sarah! I'm not asking for much, Sarah. I'm asking you to hit the targets. Oh, that's why these guys took... That's why Matthew took so much damage. These guys have halberds. Got it. Righto Mundo, okay. In that case, let's have Oswin kill, please. Thank you. Yay! Okay. Whew. I really needed that guy dead. And now with him dead, I decide which one of these has higher survivability. It's actually Geitz does. Because they will be in charge of healing Dorcas. Oh, Ninian's at max level. Hope that carries over to Nils at some point. Oh yeah. Ooh, just feed me. Just feed it. Feed it all into Dorcas's belly. Oh, I can't actually skip over any of this. That's weird, okay. Yeah, for some reason when I move my mic down, it makes it sound softer, despite the fact that I'm not actually using my headset mic. That's weird. Yeah, I can't skip over any of this. I don't want to mash through in case I press the wrong button. Whatever. Now I have her. So interestingly enough, if I had trained up Florina earlier on, I could have actually pulled off the triangle attacks. Using Farina, Florina, and Fiora. Which I believe is just a guaranteed critical hit in this game. Which is still fine. Does a ton of damage. But yeah, I sort of feel like using Farina right now. God damn. Her resistance sucks. Speed's nothing to talk home about. And we'll be fine. So Hawkeye, you're just gonna stand right here and kill everything in your path. And that's how you beat the game. You get one highly powerful defensive unit and have them carry you through the entire game. Occasionally having them run off and occasionally letting someone else do something if you get bored. Let's see. Get into the new ballista! Good, good, good. Okay. That was so stupid. Okay. Let's actually have... Ooh. Did I do a dumb? Did I accidentally sell all my Elysian whips? I may have sold all my Elysian whips. So if I sold all my Elysian whips, that's bad. Oh yeah, this is gonna suck. Due to her low skill, her accuracy is terrible. So while she has great strength and defense, 4 skill means that Farina can't hit anything. Which means that I don't really want to use her now. Because training her will be a pain in the butt. Wooey! Oh, not enough to kill it. Well, if it ain't enough to kill it, then I'll just do that. Let's see, Gates, why don't you pop a heal off? Thank you. Da da da. Ah, some of these guys be pirates and can therefore walk on the water. I may switch out... No, well, part of me wants to switch out for Hawkeye so I can use a Lance user there. Because there's a lot of sword users. But... I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, well, this... I'm going to be not grinding, I'll just be... cheesing my way through this for a bit. God, I wish this game had AoE attacks. Well, capture this. You know, this is the only map in this entire game that requires you to capture 3 separate points. I guess there was that one map in the tutorial that was sorta similar, where you had to walk on the 3 switches. But that at least caused each switch at least caused the thing to open up something. This is just, oh, capture 3 castles. Okay, that's... seems weird, but sure. Okay, so my concern of switching Dorcas out for Hawkeye is the fact that this guy's a heavy spear, which means he will do, what, triple damage? Sorta sucks. But he's dead now, so I don't care. Those magic users might be a problem, too. If they hit, they would be. Let's see, can you kill this thing? I want to use Farina, I really do, but her I really can't, man. I'm being a broken record at this point, but her skill's just too low. Okay, there aren't many guys left. Okay, whatever. Let's see, let's have Farina. Oh, see, I did not see this person there. Did not see this person here at all. Well, they're dead now. There's only 2 enemies left? Oh, there's a random magic user over here. Well, you can handle that. As for that archer in the corner... Who should kill the archer? Should it be Matthew? Yeah, Matthew can use the experience. And rapier? Not that there was much experience to get. Ah! Merlinus! This is so... It's really funny, because he's a tent. And he levels up into a caravan. None of his stats increase, of course. But it does allow him to move. So now he counts as a mounted unit. His con score is super high, so I can't actually carry him anywhere still. But I believe he has 5 movements? It's very useful. Ah, so this map. So, you remember a few episodes ago, or last episode maybe? Whatever. I mentioned the Super Spear character? This is her. This spear is actually weirdly coded that it gives this stat increase. As long as it's... I think if it's in your inventory, or is it just period? I forget. Point is, it's annoying though, so she's going to be annoying. So my only goal is to survive a certain number of turns here. Let's see... Okay, I automatically get some characters. And there's no secret shops. Okay. So it's gonna be rough because, again, I can't rank up any of my 3 lords yet. I get to rank up one of them after this chapter. So it's... That's really gonna suck. So Dart, get out of here. Isidora, get out of here. Ninian... Well, I want to use you this chapter. It has a lot of flying units, so it'll be hard to protect you. Let's see... Farina, similar thing where it's like, I want to use you, but you're low skill, makes me can't. Let's see, do I got more lances? I did pick up some steel lances. Marcus, you need more, ooh, take that Elfire, I guess. Oswin, you're fine. You guys have your custom weapons, that's fine. Sarah, what's your con? Con is 8. Oof. See, right now I'm tempted. If I give Sarah another body ring, I can increase her con score some more. And then she can use steel bows without a speed penalty. And longbows too, so that's probably what I'll do. Oh, I did have another Lycian weapon here too. Cool. Where is that body ring? Pretty sure there was a body ring somewhere. Did I get a body ring? Oh, yeah, it's there. I was just being dumb. It looked too much like the energy ring. Got confused. Speaking of energy ring, giving that to Lyn wouldn't be terrible. Because the only person who has... Seriously, Lyn has the same strength as Ninian. Ridiculous. Let's see. Angelic Robe I'll hold on to for now. Okay. So everyone seems largely set up on weapons. Ah, I forgot about you. Aha. Okay. Oh boy, so... Since the goal is to survive... Having Sarah get in this thing immediately to start... taking out... What the hell? Testing. What the hell is that? It keeps happening where I'm talking and then suddenly only one of my ears is picking up audio. I'm not sure if I'm somehow messing with my headphones. I don't know. Anyways, I was saying that... Sarah, get in there. Can I even reach? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sarah cannot reach the flying units with that thing. Awesome. Well then. Let's see, let us have Hawkeye and Oswin just walk straight down, kill these guys, eventually meet up over here. Dorcas, you and Fiora will handle the flying guys. Well, actually, Fiora needs to go over here and get that village. Hopefully she can handle that by herself. And actually, I think I get the item, the class advancement for my lord at the beginning of this chapter. Yeah, I saw something. Ah, there's a secret book. Okay, that's what I thought I saw. That looks to be the only one. One secret book. Yep. Okay. Deploy Merlinus? Sure! Awesome! Luis is a Blade Lord! Oh boy, okay, so she comes with Manny Caddy, nice. She's married to Pent. Her stats absolutely suck. 3 skill. Wow. I mean, her speed's okay, but her stats are absolutely atrocious for, you know, a Lord class. Pent is a Weaver Lord. He's good. Oh my god, he's... Oh! Give me the vapors over here, Pent! I mean, I might want heavier babies, Jesus. So these are actually interesting characters where if either one of them dies, they're both gone. Like, the other one is overcome with grief and just like, no, I can't live without you. So that's cool. It's plot. Let's see. Do that. Dorcas, smash! Dorcas, smash, good. Merlinus, hello! Ha ha ha! I can move! And he's actually a bit better than a horse because he can actually go in the mountains! Which means I'm no longer required to stay in just one location. I can hide! Like, I can hide in the mountains to give better avoidance! 93 avoid now! Nice. Not sure what the point is of him having skill, but whatever! Okay, so... Decision! The next Heaven Seal I get won't be for a while. So do I want another Berserker? Do I want Elwood to be another Berserker? Or do I want Lyn to be a Paladin? That is the question. So, I feel like if I make Lyn into the Paladin, I'll use her a bit more. Which, given that her stats are... Like, I'll use her more now. Like, the moment Elwood becomes a Berserker, he will be used constantly. As you can tell from my use of Dorcas. Because Berserkers are just awesome. Which means he'll gain experience really fast even if I rank him up later. So I'm thinking that I do it to Lyn. Which also grants Lyn the fact that she can now use everything other than bows. So it's like, yeah, she's pretty good. She's good. Unfortunately, she actually has S rank in sword, but not lance, which is weird, but whatever. So she's good now. She's good. Oh, okay, back to this mess of a... whatever I have to deal with. Like, I don't even know what I have to deal with right now. There's so much stuff happening. This is definitely one of those harder maps. Mainly because you're 3 lords who are likely at max level and not in advanced class to stay up here, as well as you get into new characters that you're not familiar with, and you have to focus on protecting them as well. And then your actual main army also starts off separated. It's like, ugh. Nothing turns out good for you. Awesome. Good job. That's totally what I love my generals to do, not gain defense when they level up. You keep doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do I get here? So this person's actually She's actually one of the Black Fang members, one of the, upper echelons of bad people. And we'll actually be fighting her in a later chapter, possibly. But the idea is that this was like her home village. So she thanks you for going to, help them? Oh wow, Ballista cannot reach anything from up there. Whatever, just kill this guy then. That's fine. Okay, so... I guess I do have the advantage of being able to just do this with these guys. Normally it's a lot harder because you don't have flying units over here. But if I could just go, whatever. It's like, that's pretty nice. Normally the main difficulty of the chapter is getting your 3 lords, Pent and Louise, into the center area, meet up with the rest of your army. So the fact that 2 of those units were flying for me is actually very useful. Let's see. Can you even rescue? You can, okay. Lynn! Why is your speed so low? Like, having low speed's fine, but you gotta have high strength to compensate. Or a high crit rate or something. Well, I like the idea that I'm just bringing the ballista all the way over here. It's funny to me. Okay, Pent, why don't you do this? There we go. And there, now we're all safe. I mean, luckily all those flying units, their main priority is protecting that big castle. So it's actually a bit of a trap to try to go to that castle and think, oh, it's a castle. That gives me terrain advantage. So you could do that, but due to the sheer amount of flying units that spawn over there, you end up in a bad way. So I think I might have tried to do that the very first time I played the level, and never again. Because you very quickly realize that, oh, bad things happen. Because then you'd have to contend with all of this crap. And since in the base game, Lynn and Ella would both use swords, they'd be screwed. Heavily screwed. Let's see, let's pop a nice little heal onto Lynn. Throw Lynn over here with the Flare Lance. Wow. They just completely ignored Lynn and went towards everyone else instead. I see how you are. Ballistas! Really? See, they give you all these ballistas, but no one to shoot them with. It's so annoying. It's like, come on, just have these guys be a little bit closer. What could go wrong? Move Dorcas up here. Let's see. Really? I can't actually hit those people from here? Because Dorcas took my spot? Well, it'll probably be that way. I'll just move him! But now! Take that! Okay, so now all the flying units are coming down at me. So, let's... oh boy. How will you hand fare? God damn it, Lynn, why do your stats not good? Whatever. Let's see. Now, I really wish Merlinus had the ability to, like, instigate the trade himself. That would be nice. Ooh. That guy... one of those Pegasus Knights gave me a red gem. Nice. Very nice. Exit, attack, Iron Bow, Papui. Let's see, who wants it? Just curious, can you? No. Only archers can actually be in ballistas. Shame, darn shame. Ah, see, pence useful. Yes, spawn the red gems. Give me even more money. Yes, spawn the secret books. Yes, excellent. I'm actually concerned about these thieves stealing my secret book. Oh, guts. Lynn! Be good! Why can't you be good, Lynn? That's all I want. Just do damage. Why does your strength suck? Seriously, it's so maddening. Like, I don't ask for much, I just ask for you to not suck. Yes, feed me the books. Feed me the gems. Yes! Do it! Are there more? Yes. Yes, even more. This. Ballista! Oh. I was sort of hoping there'd be more flying people within range. Ooh, I'm actually running out of room in Merlinus again. Yay, me. However, that's fine for now. See, it's annoying, because, like, Link is gaining so little experience from killing these people, despite how low her stats are, and therefore how difficult it is to actually kill them. It's like, given the number of people she's killed, the fact that she hasn't gained a level yet, this entire map, frustrating. So now the question is, who do I feed all these books to? Because I could give all those books to Fiora. Not Fiora. The unit who I was complaining that her skill was too low. Because if I do that, I can shore up her to a stupidly high degree? Oh, no more units over here. And, like, that would actually be pretty cool. And then she might be usable. I just don't know if I should do that. Whatever. What's this map? Okay, so this map... I need to... I achieved this map because... Let me double check. Yeah, I don't actually know which map this is. So this map, you get a different one depending on the total gained XP during Hector's mode. Whether or not your early spellcasters, meaning Urk, Sarah, Priscilla, Lucius, is greater than, equal to, or less than Guy, Dorcas, Bartry, and Raven. Since the only two people I used were Sarah and Dorcas, and I believed I got them both to level 10 in the tutorial, prologue, whatever. This is likely the Dorcas one. Oh god. They're the same level. I don't know which chapter this is then. It doesn't really matter. Like large... Oh, so it's canon, so I can actually say. This is 27A, meaning that Sarah got more experience than Dorcas. Which actually surprises me. Yeah, because I didn't give any experience to Urk, Priscilla, or Lucius at all. Oh well. So, I will bring up a quick note on this map. I'm going to stop the episode before I do it, though. there is a character you can recruit here. There's two characters, but they're mutually exclusive. And I don't know who I want to recruit. Because again, it's random. So my options are Carol, who's normally a swordsmaster, or Harkin, who's normally a hero. If I take my time, oh wow, yeah. They appear on turn 10, so I either need to open 4 locked doors or kill 2 advanced units, like a sniper, or there's a swordsmasters here, Weaver and Lord here. If I kill 2 of them or open 4 doors by turn 10, I get Carol. Otherwise, I get Harkin. Most people say Harkin is better due to the fact that he is a hero class and comes with swords and axe and comes with a good sword. I don't know for certain because it's a randomizer. There are things to do, so grab Isadora for the lockpicks. I gotta decide if I want to make Farina read a bunch of books. It would be a huge investment. It would be a huge investment. I mean, alternatively, I could give Louise all those books. And that way she'd actually be useful. I mean, it's only 8. It felt like more. Yeah, so I won't do it to Louise, because here's the thing, even if I gave her plus 8 skill, she'd still be at lower skill than most of my party. Like, she'd be matching Hawkeye's skill, who's literally in a giant suit of armor. So it's just, that doesn't, I don't know. Using on Farina, on the other hand, will bring her up to 12 skill, which while that is only 1 more, bearing in mind that Farina is still not in an advanced class, making it so it's a lot easier to gain that experience, so she'll likely gain more skill as she levels up. And then I'd have another flying unit. I would have a 4th Weaver Lord. And there's actually more skill books than I thought. So, I mean, that would be funny. That would indeed be funny. Unfortunately, there's no more arenas. There's one more, I mean, but it's on a map that has limited turn count, so I can't take advantage of that to train her up, so I'd have to actually train her up on a real map. Which gets difficult on a randomizer, because who knows when there will be a random archer spawn. I guess I'll try. I'll try that next time. But that'll be next episode, so don't worry about it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing that lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.